Hey, cousins and friends, it's Kara, and I am back with part 9 of my endometriosis story. If you've tuned in to all 8 previous installments, thank you so much for your time and your support and helping me spread awareness to this terrible disease. And watch this video to the end because I am going to have some key information about endometriosis at the end. So, when we left off before, I believe I was speaking more on just life with the ileostomy bag and adjusting to that. This video, however, is going to be more about the injury that I sustained during surgery and kind of a little update. So, as many of you know, I had an abdominal hysterectomy this past January to be coming up on a year here soon. Yay. Um, but during that procedure, I had stage 4 endometriosis and adenomyosis. So, it was very deep infiltrating. The endometriosis had spread to my intestines, and I ended up having 4 inches of intestines removed. It also had spread to my bladder, pelvic region, and so it was pretty extensive. My procedure was only supposed to take a couple hours. However, it ended up taking close to 8, I believe. So I was told that when they opened me up, um, my uterus, my ovaries were wrapped around my uterus like it was entangled. And so for this reason, it took them quite some time to do the procedure. I said all this to say that, from my understanding, my injury was caused by surgical retractors, and my body not being changed. Like, no one changed my position once they realized that the surgery was going to be as long as it was. And recovery has been quite a process. I am still going to physical therapy twice a week. I still use a cane for long distances, and I'm still not able to bear weight on my leg the way that I should be. So the first thing they did was do a scan to check for the hematoma to make sure there was nothing there, and there wasn't. To this day, the feeling or the symptoms that I get is like a increased sensation. Oh, it's hard to explain. It's like pins and needles. And it feels numb. However, if something hurts, like makes contact with it, it hurts times 100. Most femoral nerve injuries do resolve over time with physical therapy, what I've been doing. And I'm hopeful that mine will too. So as of right now, I am no longer eligible for FMLA. So I have been switched to Social Security. I'm not the happiest about it, but I am happy that I don't have so many deadlines to meet. I can really just focus on healing. As many of you know, I did create a GoFundMe to help out with my expenses during this time. If you have already donated, thank you so much. If you haven't because you're not able to, but you've shared the link or sent encouraging words, thank you so much. It does not go unnoticed. And I think this is going to be my last installment on my endometriosis journey, unless I think of something else or one of you guys have questions or something like that. I will always advocate for endometriosis. I will still share facts and information. But it's been very therapeutic for me. And I think we've just reached the end of it. I'll still update you guys on my physical therapy progress because that's just the part of the journey where we are now. All right. So here's the information on endometriosis that I promised you. So endometriosis has 4 stages. It's diagnosed in stages. Stage 1 is minimal. And that just means that you only have a few spots of endometriosis and there's not really any implantations or scar tissue. Mild endometriosis means that there has been some endometriosis implants. Some of them can be deep and you may have some scar tissue. Moderate or stage 3 endometriosis, patients tend to have small cysts and also some implantation and also some adhesions, which is like a thick scar tissue. I had lots of adhesions because I was diagnosed at stage 4, which is the final stage. Stage 4 endometriosis is deep infiltrating. It can affect other organs. It comes with a large ovarian cysts and other masses, and it can be life threatening if it infiltrates the wrong organs. Thank y'all so much for watching this video, supporting me on my journey. And I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye.